you're just joining us, here are the 8 things you need to know today. There are still few details about the disappearance and return of New Hampshire teen Abigail Hernandez, but investigators did release new images revealing she returned home in the same clothes that she was last seen in 9 months ago. They are asking anyone who may have seen Abby or a female wearing these items Sunday night to call them. The protests continue at Market Basket with no end in sight, and several employees have been fired. WMTW News 8's Katie Thompson joins us now from the Market Basket in Biddeford with the very latest. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Megan. Across New England, 8 supervisors, 8 of them have now been fired for leading this rally, demanding that ousted CEO Arthur T. DeMoulas be reinstated and urging workers to stop delivering to Market Basket stores, including this one right here in Biddeford. Now, the current CEOs are speaking out, urging employees to go back to work. The employees are protesting the ousting of former CEO Arthur T. DeMoulas. Workers here have stopped deliveries to stores, leaving shelves bare, including right here in Biddeford. New England producers and farmers who supply Market Basket are also losing money. And looking ahead, we are told that the board of directors plans to meet on Friday to discuss the next step for the company. Live in Biddeford, I'm Katie Thompson, WMTW News 8.
More to come on that story. Thank you, Katie. New fundraising numbers are in for Maine's gubernatorial candidates. Mike Michaud reporting he's raised $355,000 in the latest filing period. That's more than Governor LePage running for re-election. He raised $234,000. And independent candidate Elliott Cutler has recently raised $192,000. And in Augusta, Maine's Secretary of State will oversee today's drawing to determine the order of the bond questions on November's ballot. These 6 questions include a bond to create an animal and plant disease and insect control facility, and another aimed at expanding seafood and lobster processing here in Maine.
Continuing the 8 things that you need to know today, Governor Paul LePage says the federal government placed 8 unaccompanied immigrant children here in Maine, and he was unaware of that. LePage says that he only found out when he asked the White House during a conference call yesterday. He also says the White House did not explain how states should handle these new arrivals. The Red Cross is looking for more people to donate blood and fill a summertime gap. They are accepting all donations, but are specifically looking for A, B, and O negative blood for the nearest blood drive. You can log on to our website and check that out, WMTW.com. Click on the health section. A new faulty ignition recall, this time from Chrysler. Nearly 800,000 Jeep Grand Cherokees and Commanders made between 2005 and 2007. The ignitions could disengage, shutting off the engine and disabling the airbags. Chrysler is notifying affected customers. And finally, this morning, the FAA says air travel to Israel is too dangerous. There is a 24-hour travel ban keeping all U.S. airlines from flying into or out of Israel after a rocket fired from Gaza landed about 1 mile from the airport there in Tel Aviv. Secretary of State John Kerry arrived, though, in Israel this morning to continue his push for a ceasefire.